So ever since I first made the Plexi channel on this amp, I've wanted to figure out a way that I can make it so you can do the cascading channel thing. I finally figured out a way that sort of works. It's not 100% the way it probably should be, but it does do what I've been wanting it to do. Let's just start off low volume-ish. This is just going to be the number 34 side, just so you can hear how it sounds like, kind of through the Jcm800 kind of sound. Actually, I'm going to negative feedback resistor. I'm going to change that. Also going to change the third cathode. Actually, let's just do the Jcm800 mode. Let's ignore the number 34 for now. Probably a better bassline tone. Alright, Jcm800. That's Jcm800 tone with the negative feedback resistor set to the Plexi mode. And now, instead of having to plug in through the back, you now just have a switch on the back, which switches between Plexi and Jcm800 mode, which to me is a lot easier. So let's start with the quote-unquote normal channel down all the way over here. We want to make sure that this is flipped over so that you have the 820 ohm resistor instead of the 10K resistor for the normal channel. But let's see, I'm going to set this up to make it kind of like how a Plexi would be. Turn that guy off right over. Alright, so let's hear the neck pickup. Turn up the volume a little bit because the channel's a little quieter since it's Plexi. So this is just the bright channel, quote unquote, because you know, it's not really real bright channel, but it's kind of close. Turn off the delay pedal. Put the bright channel about halfway. Let's put in half of the normal channel. Here it gets a little bit thicker. Let's turn up the master volume a little bit. Had a nice clean beforehand, but now it's even better than it was. Let's turn on the humbucker and get a little bit of drive going. So nice and thick. Let's turn the normal channel up all the way. It's nice and juicy there. Let's turn that back to midway and turn up the bright all the way. A little bit more gain, a little bit more bite. Let's put on both the mags. that sounds really killer. Starting to get close to what might be kind of Van Halen-ish sound. It's missing that, you know, presence, but I could always just crank the presence knob up a little bit, a little more treble. Really cool sound. What I found kind of odd is if you turn the bright volume down all the way, no matter where the normal is set, the volume's always defeated. I kind of can't understand why, because the way I have this set up, it should be as if this is feeding directly into the quote-unquote normal triode there. I keep saying quote-unquote. I don't know why. I need help. Anyways, you can turn it up a little bit, and then it'll act like, you know, mostly the normal volume there, because you can hear a change in volume from all the way off to all the way on. I can't figure out why it's doing that. Honestly, it's not a big deal, though, because all I really wanted to do, because I would never really use the normal channel. I've always used the bright channel on these Marshall amps. So normal channel is just kind of there to give girth to the bright channel, which works really good, especially for the cleans. Let's put bright a little bit over there. And I usually like to keep the normal almost all the way up. Let's give a little more reverb, and here's some cleans. Maybe a little less reverb. Favorite kind of clean sound, you know. Get a little more, get some nice blues. With all these mods, you can still get some nice Fender-ish cleans if you set it up the right way. Let's get a little more. I know I keep every video I say this is like the last update for a while, but I always keep finding new things to do to this amp, and I'm going to probably keep playing around with it until it eventually stops working one of these days from having too much garbage thrown into it. But yeah, hope you liked it, and stay tuned for the next update whenever it comes out, probably sooner than you think. Bye-bye.